Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing...
Brahim Diaz! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Valverde. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb! It's in! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Over to the other side. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. No way through. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. Threads one in. Hazard. It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Hazard. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
And he shoots! Maradona knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Out of play for a throw. Hazard. Goulet. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe, he has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated...
Oh, he's been... Surely! Dispatched clinically. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Quite a thriller this one's become. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Chance for a shot! In he goes again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Ball's played through, and he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. Throw it. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Azar. And it's Bellingham. Yamal. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Can he get it through? Brahim Diaz is onto this. Takes a shot. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Played into space. Gundogan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham getting this one clear. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross needs to be good. He's done well to get that clear. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
pretty robust defending.
Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. He is through here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Now it's Hazard. And he's there to get it away. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Hazard.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, el
So,
dorsal
time for
10,
changes on
el
both
dorsal
sides,
8.
actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 24. Cambio de jugadores.
Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Looking to play him in. Puyol gets it clear. Madrid have it back and can go again. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Now, he's got space here. Howson clears it away. Rodrigo. And it's lofted through here.
2 minutos de descuento.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone direct here. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid take the lead. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. Goulet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. That's it for the first period of extra time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, Puyol. El dorsal 6.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Ambitious ball here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Ball swung in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodrigo, he has a look up. Nice looking ball. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. He came in hard, very hard. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to belt it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
That's a shade optimistic. Courtois clears. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Great vision. Shot could be on. It's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lofted in. How... And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Well read, nice interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Quality ball. Serginho. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance! Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Kvaratskhelia gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. Kvaratskhelia, and he's being shifted off it. And here's Messi. Still goalless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Serginho. And here's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Messi. That's very neat. Serginho gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! There it is! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Hazard, and he's certainly onside here. Hazard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried. Oh,
Real chance! Robertson.
Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Chance for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Deep cross. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run, gets into some space, applies the finish!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. That's a little off target. And he's managed to get rid. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Bangladesh definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early...
Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Here comes another cross. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned.
And he's had a hit! Kane. No way through there. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now there's a decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Robertson just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Crosses it in. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Khan trying to keep this in. And that's definitely not his best. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Azar. And it's lofted through here. And the shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that was very necessary. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Van Dijk. Hazard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kvaratskhelia shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Messi. That has been slung wide. That's a throw. And it's Camavinga. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Serginho could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a cute ball. Puyol attempts a clearance. Messi. Kvaratskhelia has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. And this is De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kane has given away a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. And the number on the board is 3. And that's gone loose. Now it's Messi. Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Azar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face